From Big Daddy's Sunset Bowl in Pueblo here for the title matches of today's JBT. I've had at least one of them right now. The handicap division more than a game ahead at this point. They both fast. So this is handicap top seed Lucia Jambri. She is going for her first career JBT title. She's up against Red Hot Bryce Lee, who's looking to win his second, both at this bowling center. He's won 2 matches to reach this point. Lucia's got to win this match by 43 to tie 44. That is a 4th frame strike for Jambri. These are nice monitors, but for a guy with 1 1/4 eyes, they're a little tough to see, so I'll have to try and keep you posted on the scores. I also forgot the little doohickey for my tripod, so it's handheld, so sorry if it's a little shaky. To the left, to the right rather, this is the scratch division semifinal between Tyler Close and Clayton Hobbs. Clayton's got a big lead right now. Tyler trying the old backup ball. Switch back to righty hook. Not getting a lot working on. What's been a very challenging day. We had a minus cut, minus leader in scratch and a minus triple-digit cut. Very tough pattern. Jambri not making it look so tough there as a real pretty double. Helps her out. She struck in 3 of the 6 frames. 3 of the 5 frames, but opened in the other 2. As you see, Hobbs going the El Lofto method. Looks like the same Bryce Lee if you look up his video from here about two seasons ago. When he won here as a 12-year-old. He's now 14 and just about, looks like Bryce Lee stretched out. Checked in 2 years ago and said, ah, Bryce Lee. Now it's a, hey, Bryce Lee back from tricky spare here with the double wood on this tough pattern. He's going to miss them both anyway. So open in the 5th, a lot lower score than he's been putting up the last 2 games. He got by Dylan Fry in round 1 with a big game. And then by, oh dear. Vincent Rossetti, that was who he had on my notes in front of me in the semifinal game. Clayton's using a lot of loft because the heads are difficult, so they can't figure him out. Loft the ball right over the darn thing, even though he's trying something different here. It's great when you win by the match by enough where you can use the 9th and 10th frames in practice. Tyler rocking the B jersey already. That's where he's headed next year. Joined his Colorado buddy Lucas out there. Super successful St. Ambrose College bowling team. This will be Lucia's high finish with us regardless. Great all day to get to plus 77. There are plenty of days where plus 77 misses the first cut today. That was enough to lead the tournament. That's how tough they were. Looking for 3 in a row, but can't break up the spread. Ouch. Giant thanks to Clark and Rich Berry and the whole team here at Pueblo for hosting us. They roll out the red carpet. Well, the gray carpet as it were, but still the red carpet. They're super happy to have us. Super happy to be here. Clayton just fishing around looking for something else to play with. He doesn't get any practice balls in the matches, so he's a really smart move to essentially use those as practice. It'll be Hobbs versus Richardson for the scratch time. Demetri will come in and take his practice balls over there. The man in red. The tamale. What are those things? The red hot tamales? Yeah. Real nice form from Lucia. Nice down and in style. Creeps up high again. Need to avoid the chop on the 6-10 to avoid a second string. Still plenty of tournaments left in the Mountain Conference. High school bowling in New Mexico slows this conference down in the middle of the season, so it's kind of back end of the Mountain Conference with lots of tournaments. We still have tomorrow here in Pueblo, a doubleheader in Lubbock, and then Albuquerque still before the invitation. Lucia's got a score change. The machine's trying to help her out here. Bryce said, I ain't having it.
Hey, Jeff, 2 balls each one?
For just Demetri.
Yeah.
You're plenty good already. Demetri having a heck of a season on our tour as well as everywhere else. Frequent viewers of Fox and Fox 1 saw him on TV a couple of weeks ago in the PBA Junior title match.
Yeah, I was trying to practice.
Or he lost to another JBT part-timer in Ernesto. Nice job with the spare from Jambri. Hey, I'm going to take a seat as it turns out. I'm walking around all day, gosh darn it. Sit down and watch, see if Bryce can get his second title. Working on a strike, so this is an important ball for him. Same hit, he leaves the 6-10. 117 average, entering the day average, just right a tiny bit over that. Dimitri and Tyler were the only 2 bowlers plus today after 8 games in scratch. Nobody was plus after 5 games in scratch. Right at the 6-10, that looks pretty good, but oh, the stinking chopperoonie. I hate that! Bryce hates it more than me, I guarantee it. Gives him 91 through 7. He's got getting 43. Can I see those 2 green screens? Thanks, sir. 43, yes, is the difference. Right now, oh gosh, I can't see it. Right now, Bryce needs a strike, and he got it, and he knows he needed that one. Big deep breath. He's got 91 through 7, basically, with the strike working. Oh, I can zoom in on this thing. There, now I can see it. See, he's got a potential 111 through 7, so she's made up 20 of the 43 pins. Only has 3 frames left to make up the difference. Further to the right back in the pocket. Nice shot, just a flat 10-4. Not enough oomph to get that 10 pin out. You're going to see oomph over here and scratch in just a second. 2 very high rev rates to be going at it. Switches to plastic. We'll go hard and straight cross lane. Someone's taught her good fundamentals. Right at it. Nicely done. So it's a 19-pin lead now. With only 2 frames left. Bryce already has that strike in the 8th, so she's got to hit the gas pedal right now. If you want to end on the left, Dimitri, you must start second and follow letter C in this case. So, Dimitri, you're at 3 titles with us, 4 with us. Clayton, you're at what, 2 with us, 1 with us? Very good. Sometimes that is being the stats department. Just ask the kids; they'll tell you. Makeable spare for Giambri, but she needs more than spares right now. If she's only sparing, she needs Bryce to open, and he hasn't been feeling like doing that. And when you open yourself, that really puts the stopper on your sheet in huge trouble. Bryce just needs to not make a catastrophic error at this point to claim the title. So that's an interesting move there. Clayton had been lofting the heads with a different ball most of the last match. He must have liked the look that he fished around and found at the end of the last match. Starts out the strike. Dimitri is telling everybody what he's trying to do over there. Tyler. Share the knowledge. That's good. Appreciate it. So Bryce just can't lose in his own bowling center here. His second win in what I suppose 3 or 4 efforts here. Shouldn't matter here. Is 16 behind and getting 43, so he's going to lock this up by just keeping on the lane.
That's what I wanted to end on the left.
So he wins at 12 years old at 3 feet tall. Now here he wins at 14, about 4.5 feet tall. So I assume we'll see Bryce again in 2 years. Winning 16. See if Dad's hand goes up again. Oh, he won't do it on camera. I see. I see how it is. GNR reference they can make right now. He's really good at this. I feel like this could get sketchy, so we're just going to congratulate Bryce on his 2nd career win. Lasted through the stepladder finals. Got in with a great... There's a way to finish as a champion. Nice job, Bryce. Tell you what, too, it took him a big effort just to get into the finals. That's his second round, 205, 237, 250 with pins. So he needed all of that just to get into the step ladder. Then he runs it for the win. Chin up for Lucia. She bowled great all day as well. Her time will count. But Bryce says, this is my house. Spare strike for Dimitri and strike spare for Clayton to open things up. Didn't matter at the end. Tough finish for her, but again, a fantastic job all day. Good end from what's left of the 97 bowler crowd today. We're going to do a separate part for the scratch final. Should be a great one between Clayton and Dimitri. Be sure to click on our YouTube page for that and a couple thousand other videos. There's your handicap winner. Winner. I said winner. I said winner.